Early voting for New York City election starts today. Can you give a shout out? No, because every person that's running for mayor is dog.
The Persian Empire is
like literally every single person, including like your like progressive, supposed progressive candidate, like they all suck, dude. Yeah, I mean, I guess I gave a shout out unintentionally, but they all fucking suck. I don't know how New York has gotten to a point where like de Blasio seems like a better, the Bungler seems like a better fucking mayor than like literally this crop that's out now. And also the hyper focus on like who's a real New Yorker and who's a fake New Yorker is so idiotic. It's like with Andrew Yang, it's like a bit of a meme, right? It's a bit of a meme because Andrew Yang is like definitely not a real New Yorker, but there's that other dude, the other, was it the cop dude? I don't know. One of the dudes that's running for mayor is like faking living in New York when he doesn't live in New York. But like instead of just being like, yeah, Eric Adams, instead of being like, yeah, I don't fucking live in New York, dude. This is dog shit to live here. Instead of doing that, he's like lying about his son's rental that he lives in New York. Like he's like, oh, this is my New York apartment because the apartment's in his name, but it's like clearly not his apartment because like you can see the fucking shoes in the background. I mean, why would a cop actually live in the city that he is supposedly a police officer in? That goes against being a cop. Cops love living in like you know, enclaves that they create.
I will name our stream baby donor.
Here, I'll talk about Eric Adams a little bit, okay? It's just, it's really stupid. So this video is campaign put out as a fever dream, combating gun violence. Dude, he's a cop. Eric Adams is the funny one with the your son may be hiding weed and drugs in his pillowcase guy, right? That's Eric Adams, right? Anyway, here, let me tweet out that I'm live. Daycare is open. Anyway, okay, here is the Eric Adams. Eric Adams is like, you know, panicking about potentially being exposed as to live in New Jersey, which is not very shocking. I mean, New Jersey part is shocking about this. Like, this is the dude running for, he's the cop that's running for mayor. What's shocking about this is that he chose New Jersey instead of like Long Island, like the rest of the cops. Like, actually shocking that he chose to live in New Jersey. It's kind of weird. So he was like, here, come look at my New York City home. So this is his normal New York City home, dude, where he lives. Why is the bed there? I don't know. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. Here is his corner sectional from the larger set in front of a fireplace. Also very strange. Like, I don't know if he found like, I don't know, things on the side of a road and then like threw inside of this apartment. Are you really in a place to judge bed placement when you don't even have a bed frame? True. Shut up. I'm not running for mayor. Dude takes fire damage when he sits there. Yeah, this is he's a cop, so these are all assets that he seized from civilians. This is the asset forfeiture house. It literally looks like he just like found shit and tossed them into this house to make it look like it's lived in or something. The speculation is that this is his son's apartment that he pays for. Perfectly normal brand new curtains just unfolded from the box at Kohl's. Like, not having curtains is extremely like normal if you're, you know, a young person. Like, it's just like a super normal thing if you're a young person. Not normal if you are an old, you know. Sorry, hold on. Why are you analyzing this guy? I missed it. He's running for mayor, and like he didn't need to. He could have just been like, dude, I don't live here. Like, I mean, I don't live here. Who cares? I live in New Jersey.
As buff.
But instead, he tried to make it seem like, you know, he's doing this thing where he lives there. He owns this apartment and he lives there. Perfectly natural statement of 4 big statues clearly on sale on his kitchen counter for the very real New York City home that wasn't arranged in pure panic by campaign aides. Incredible stuff. Hold on one second. The red Solo cups are still there. Things go sour. Only a piece of scotch tape and a secret sealing compartment is keeping Eric Adams from his mayoral firearm. What the fuck is this, dude? Eric Adams at the press conference in front of his very non-New Jersey home wondering, did the aides remove the tags on the Marshmallow Bliss candles from Marshalls? This is the weirdest, like, this is the weirdest place to put a fucking painting. Absolutely the straight up weirdest place. Very strange. Very strange place to have a painting. Like, I know that New York apartments are like weird because, you know, it's fucking New York. We've watched people live inside of like shoeboxes, literal fucking you know, closets, and pay thousands of dollars for it. But everything about this apartment is just very, very weird, okay? Very weird. Anyway, the E3 shit is starting now. After this, I'm going to go into it. Just hold on. Bowman roasted Adams for his insane school take.
Don't need children to be in a school by using the new technology of remote learning. You don't need children to be in a school building with a number of teachers. It's just the opposite. You could have one great teacher that's in one of our specialized high schools to teach 300 to 400 students who are struggling in math with the skillful way that they're able to teach. By using the new technology of remote learning, you don't need children to be in a school building with a number of teachers. It's just the opposite. You could have one great teacher that's in one of our specialized high schools to teach 300 to 400 students who are struggling in math with the skillful way that they're able to teach.
I mean, he just wants people to get a shitty education so there's more cops, I think. You know what I mean? Imagine recording from a limo. Dude, I don't understand. He's just, this is what every New Yorker has. This is dangerous. For a year, our kids have endured the trauma of remote learning with other peers, teachers, counselors, and coaches. The learning loss and emotional mental stress are well documented, as is the depression. Adams would make remote learning the status quo. That is the wildest fucking take. Like, is he just trying to not win? Because I feel like remote learning is not popular with anyone. Also, how the fuck are parents supposed to work if their kids are at home all alone? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is part of the reason why, like, people actually don't appreciate that. He's number one by 6 points. Yeah, well, Andrew Yang, I think, unironically had an opportunity. You know what I mean? I think Andrew Yang really had a shot at winning, but the Israel-Palestine stuff, weirdly enough, cucked him. Like, actually cucked him hardcore.